Hey everyone, I am Amanda from Mandy Lynn Plans. Welcome back for another video. Today I get to plan out the month of April with you. I am using the Sakura, I don't know how to say it. The cherry blossom kit that we released for April. I get to use that in my monthly, and I have some of the add-ons as well. So I'll be able to throw these in also. It is really crazy that we are already planning out April, and I think I'm a late planner. I asked a question on my Instagram. I posted a picture of an April spread and a Wonderland 222, and I asked you when you decorate your monthlies, and a lot of you said either 2 weeks before or even at the beginning of the month. I know some of you put your stickers down months and months and months in advance. So I'd love to know when you put your monthly stickers down. For me, I'm kind of embarrassed to say that it's basically like the last the last couple of days possible. Now that's not exactly true because I am filming on the 23rd, so it's not exactly the last week, but I was planning out, I had already filmed my weekly plan with me here, and so I was already planning out the first several days in April, and I didn't even have my April done yet. So that's kind of whenever I try to put my stickers down, is whenever the next week that I'm planning out goes into the next month. I definitely could plan more in advance. For some reason, I just don't. I think part of it is I don't like to carry around a lot of extra stickers in my planner. I like the bulk that sticker adds, don't get me wrong. See, here's my planner. It's bulking up nice and chunky, but I don't like having a lot of bulk from stickers in the back, and I like to keep, like, this is the weekly kit I'm doing right now. It's the Ukraine bundle. If you haven't heard, we are doing a little Ukraine bundle, and proceeds go to Samaritan's Purse with the work that they're doing in Ukraine. But I like to carry the extras around with me so that if I need to put something in, I can put it in. And if I plan out too many months in advance, then I have a lot of extras around with me. And the things that I put in my monthly spread don't usually change that far out in advance. I don't have a lot of big meetings or, things that I actually have to have stickers down for way in advance. I have new release stuff. But our new release schedule is such that the first Friday is always functional. The third Friday is always the next month. So in April, it's July new releases. 23rd is when sub box payments hit, and then we always try and do sub box like the next week. So I think 27th is sub box day this month. So we always kind of have the same like typical schedule, and so I don't have a lot of things that change to where I have to plan out lots and lots of months in advance, if that makes sense. So that's why I wait until just a week or so before. Now I am using the colored scripts, and the colored scripts are the large size. The ones on your monthly script sheet are a little bit skinnier. They are the smaller days of the week. You can buy a full sheet of this size also. So this is the large size, and this is kind of the medium size. So these don't fit on the washi strip as well as these smaller ones do, but I kind of like the color pop. And then later, when I'm not on camera, I will go in and I'll put these colored date square. They're not really dots. They used to be dots. Now they're squares, and they fit perfectly like a 2x2 grid over the number. So I will do that. Just, I'm not gonna bore you with it on camera. And then, let's see. I need to put in my little colored box to cover up this guy over here. And I have been successfully using my sidebar. Well, okay, sort of successfully. Previous months I've been doing really good on, especially January, getting a lot of my to-dos. A lot of my to-dos month to month are the same, and so it's actually really handy to have previous months, because then I can just basically copy it down and move it from month to month. Now I do have months where things are different and I need to adjust, but typically I can just pretty much copy the list. And I'm sure you have work tasks like that also. Wherever you work, I'm sure you have things that you need to do either once a month or weekly or every other week. And so it's nice whenever to-dos can just kind of roll over. All right, and then I don't have a ton of things that I'm gonna go ahead and put down, but I do have some. I do want to go ahead and put when our new releases are. Like I said before, functional new release is always the first Friday of the month, and then the monthly is the 3rd. So this is July new releases and functional new releases. We have tons of trackers being added to the shop. So if you haven't already seen some sneak peeks, you can join the Facebook group. They always get first sneak peeks to know what new releases are coming. And I forgot, but Friday is April Fool's Day. I think I'm gonna put that just at the bottom here with my little April Fool's sticker. I wanna know the best prank that you've ever done. Some of you may have heard me talk about this before, but when my husband and I were dating, I surprised him. I went to his office where he worked, and he can't see out the door. He worked on like the back of the building, but he was totally surprised whenever he came out to work that day, and his car was completely covered in sticky notes. I will pop a picture in if I can remember how to do that. It was so much fun. Some of his coworkers were coming out while he was working, because some of his coworkers could see what I was doing, and it was so funny to see his reaction. So I want to know what April Fool's joke it's like your favorite that you've ever done. Also, that same year, I made he was my dad, and then my brother-in-law now, my husband's brother, some chocolate covered cotton balls, and they thought that they were bonbons, and totally just ate. Like, my dad put the whole thing in his mouth and spit it out, obviously, and then my brother-in-law took a little bite and he was like, ah. So I haven't really done too many pranks since then. I need to think if I want to try and do something. I don't know. Let me know if you like to do lots of pranks for that or not. I'm just glad that it's not a day that I am teaching this year. Oh, kids think they're really funny on April Fool's Day, and they just keep doing like the same tricks over and over again. Mrs. Stuckey, your shoe's untied. Thanks, I'm not actually wearing shoes that tie, but good try. It's always the shoes untied or something cheesy like that. I usually just say the same one over and over again. Okay, and then Sundays, the 2nd and 4th Sundays, we have small group at our house, so I'm just gonna put stickers for those. I forgot my sticker book at the office. And if you watched my weekly plan with me, then you already have heard this because I'm filming these right after each other. But I forgot my sticker book at the office, and I didn't want to go get it just for these videos. So I will come back and put in my script stickers. A lot of the script stickers I have here, but the ones that aren't on the sheet, like school, I guess I could go ahead and put in dots for when we have school. So I teach on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I usually like to put little dots for those. And then that reminds me, I think we have our big spring program on the 21st. And I actually made myself a custom script that had like all of our school events on it. So I will put that down later as well, but I can go ahead and put a little music icon. That would be fun. It's our last big hurrah kind of thing. Before the end of the year, my students are part of graduation. They play Pomp and Circumstance, and so that's really fun for the band to all play together. I teach pre-K to 8th grade, and so we have 5th to 8th grade band, and it's really fun at the end of the year to see the beginning students be able to play a difficult song. Now, they can't play it, as well as the older students can, but it's really fun to be able to include them in that and have them all play together. So with the exception of graduation, this is our last deal that we get to perform for the parents and everybody. We do have our monthly chiropractor appointment, I believe on the 5th. That's 4 weeks from the last one, so I think that's right. And if not, I can always move it. I am gonna go ahead and put in stickers for my weekly Bible study. I have Bible study every Monday evening. And again, those stickers are in my sticker book. But I can at least put the colored labels down so that I remember to put my scripts down. Is anybody else? I am like really good at having the best intentions, you know, sitting down. Let me say that I grabbed my stickers and, okay, I was gonna put a sticker down. What was it? I can't remember, you know? And so having the colored boxes will at least, and the little dots will remind me, oh yeah, that was for school, and this is for Bible study, and this is for small group. I am trying to think of what else I need to put down. I guess I could go ahead and put in the $2 Tuesday scripts as well. We have $2 Tuesday every Tuesday, and it varies. We've had some really fun ones lately. I don't really know yet what any of them will be in April. I try not to plan them too far out in advance. Some things are kind of on a schedule, like the Oops bags are every 6 weeks. So we just had those yesterday on the 22nd. So we won't have those again until 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The first Tuesday in May, we will have Oops Grabs bags again. But besides that, I think that's all that I have to share with you. Let me know again your best April Fool's prank that you've ever pranked down in the comments. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Until next time.